China on the page, we be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a violate. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
テストテスト23時頃までの配信予定です。
Chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got some racks stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
Jordan! Yo, look at the clock! Get him out, get him out! Let's go back, let's go! Come on, man, don't forget the clock! Hey, yo, look at the clock! It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Focus! Focus! We're here. We're here. Good shot, Jordan. Hey, right here. Keep shooting, baby. Yes, sir.
Need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. Now we're rolling.
Box up.
One more. Let's go.
Hey, right here. Turn on, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is not
I
healthy.
just grayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now here's MP. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got MP. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Now here's MP. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Cash. Hits MP. Picking up the assist.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Here's Markkanen. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the basket by Abaji.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Rebound by Olynyk. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half court. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Murray. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Gordon, the pass to Murray from 18 feet away. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Porter against Markkanen. Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Again, Utah.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player who could help them space the floor.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Up top, Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. And it's MP with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. It's just a flat-out miss.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Ochai Agbaji. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Azubuike, he's checked in for Jones. Gay comes in for Olynyk. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Colin Sexton in for MP. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Jackson out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto, and Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He finished with 10 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's MP. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's Markkanen on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver in the lead. To the middle. Here's Murray. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Murray's got his second basket of the game. MP against Murray. MP outside. On the wing, Sexton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass.
Those bonus opportunities for Kelly Olynyk on the inside is a big pounding and getting second chance points.
Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the inside, it's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
On defense, the Jazz.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Sexton. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Jones against Jokic. Jones with the block. They recover it. Porter gets the bucket.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
MP against Murray. MP outside. Inside, Olynyk, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Murray against MP. Pass to Gordon. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time. Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Jokic finds Porter. Murray against MP. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 13 feet out. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Porter Jr.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back. He's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
Now here's MP. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he goes in for the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside, Brown. Floats one. Abaji with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Clarkson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray against MP. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Murray passes to Brown. They kick it out to Murray to stop the run. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Jazz out in front. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Give a big round of applause for Anthony Jr.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's MP. 5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Utah leading. Markkanen outside. Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Olynyk. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Olynyk's got 12 points.
And this is all coming from Kelly Olynyk in attack mode.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. great concentration from him.
Second chance effort, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Now here's MP. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
Put the first three misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And the Jazz call time here. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit...
Substitution on the court.
Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. A big group substitution here for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Jones. Olynyk comes in for Gay. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. And MP is subbed in for Horton Tucker. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now Brown. Now here's Murray, covered by MP. Olynyk against Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game. MP way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay?
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Nikola Jokic. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP, the pass to Olynyk. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. Fires high post. The shot that time not on target. And Utah the other way now.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
On the wing, Clarkson. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Bryant, and it's Porter Jr. in for Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Clarkson. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
3 points.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Up top, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
From 11 feet away, that falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. MP against Murray. MP right side. Here's Abaji. Goes up on the wing. Bullseye! And the Jazz lead by 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. That one falls.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Now MP. To the inside, Jones, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Porter. Gordon with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Stolen by MP. Here's Abaji. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Abaji. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. MP against Murray. MP with it. Pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. MP against Murray. Now Jokic. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Abaji. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Porter. No one near him. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Porter's got 9 points now in the second half.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
MP against Murray. Here's Olynyk. Oh, he nails it!
Olynyk getting a huge bucket right there. That was big.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Murray passes to Jokic. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's MP. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Murray against MP. Tries again. He connects!
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. They trail by 5. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Gordon. The offensive rebound. Outside Murray. The 3-pointer off the mark. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
The end of the game.
Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
See you next time.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the V.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We ready, let's go. Hey, where we go?
Switch.
Just like that.
I got your help side. Ball up. Hey, right here. I got your help. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
One more. You got it. Come on, man.
Trifecta, baby.
Get ready for sleep.
Let's put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
Here we go. Don't worry. Hey, right here. Check the clock.
That's you all
Good
day.
basket, Colin.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose? Locks up.
Now we're rolling. Let's go. Keep it going.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
Great game.
We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year, we think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Terrell, following the score by New Orleans. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. And the pass to Ingram. This one for 3. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Ingram.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's MP. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. Outside, Jones. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now, here's MP. Inside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
McCollum, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Markkanen, MP outside. Six on the shot clock, and Jones slams it home.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Williamson after the basket by Utah. 13 feet away. Jones, no luck. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Good on the bucket. Olynyk got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Daniel. Back to Nance. Over again. And again, no good by New Orleans. Utah comes into this one after the win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Took him no time at all on that one.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Murphy. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. They could use a bucket. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
1:10 left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Murphy. And here's Nance. Kicks it to Murphy. Pass to Daniels. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Alvarado missing. Here's Sexton. Good in the assist goes to MP. Terrell's got his 8th assist in the game. Pelicans trail by 13. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
Daniels kicks to Murphy. Back to Daniels. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here is Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Sexton. Clarkson outside.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Passes it to Murphy. Daniels from outside. And so it's Utah. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Look who it is, Jazz fans.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Olynyk is out there with Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Ingram. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Abaji. And a miss there on the triple. Utah ends up going with the new group. Alvarado passes to Murphy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A pass to Alvarado. So here's Murphy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Asad. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets had a difficult night. He added a few points as well as getting 5 rebounds. He missed shot after shot. The iron was indeed unkind. He'll be looking to make amends here tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
Well, we know they need his contribution. He's too important to the team, and I'm sure they're scheming something to get him involved early.
Now, here's MP. Clarkson kicks to MP. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Over Daniels. Offensive rebound. Gay. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you got to appreciate how Gay reads shot trajectories. He knows exactly where to be on the board.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw tonight. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez.
One shot.
That's good from Rudy Gay.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
They need this one, and that one is good. Ingram's got 9.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
MP outside. to the inside. Azubuike, good. Azubuike's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Utah, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17-point game. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Valanciunas has got the first points of the second half here for the Pelicans. MP against McCollum. Now, here's MP. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. The 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Utah leading by 16. MP deciding where to go with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Jones against Valanciunas. And it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Abaji, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to McCollum, and stolen by MP. Here's Abaji, defended by Jones.
Pelicans foul. Jonas Valanciunas.
The Jazz shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Utah, Damian Jones.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Here's McCollum. And Jones sends it back. The pass to Fontecchio. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
these good looks.
Utah shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. McCollum passes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Ingram outside. Pass to Murphy. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Here's Horton Tucker. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Are you looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo? Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ingram outside. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. .129 left here in the 3rd quarter. And there's another one for the Jazz. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Alvarado. Got a piece of it. Clarkson outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shots good by Terrell. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Utah.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Ingram passes to Alvarado. They need this. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Here's Clarkson. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Utah, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Rudy Gay is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Azubuike into the five. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Alvarado. Vernon Gomez kicks to Marshall. And Daniels up top, defended by Sexton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, sets the screen. You see Willie with the strong base and the toughness to hold his position.
And for coaches challenge. So it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along. With our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you. When I see then we getting low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got some racks stuffed in the. Swim back with a. Say I'm moving ruthless.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza. Lo he escuchado y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa Session 23, era por mí, claro que sí.
今日はこの辺りで配信を終わります。配信にお越しいただいた方、ありがとうございました。 明日も夕方に配信できたら配信します。